Then I want to ask you, what are the things one should consider before choosing a life partner?
Okay. Well, I think the most important thing to put into consideration, apart from knowing the person's gender, racist fact, and all of that, I think most important is the person's ability to understand you. Because without understanding, well, there will be problem. Even where there is love, and the couple seem not to understand themselves, I doubt if the marriage will work or if the relationship itself will work. Yeah, love is part of it, but I think the major thing to put into consideration is the understanding ability of the both people. Then second, the nature of their friendship. There's this thing that this connection people do. I just got married without even knowing who that person's identity is, who that person is truly is. I think before someone can settle down with someone, you need to build a kind of relationship with him, not just relationship that is basically on sex, but when someone is your best friend, he tends to understand to what extent can I do this thing, to what extent can this person bear it. Then I think another thing is when people need to change their mindset about a lot of things about marriage, because when you get married and there's this issue of division of labor, my wife does the cooking, this, and then I'm just the man, I don't do all those things. I think it affects marriage. Even relationship itself, it affects it. But in a situation whereby there is equality, I'm not really saying that the lady is not going to submit to the man. Definitely, the lady will submit. But in a situation whereby the man understand that this is my wife, she's not my slave, she's not my house help. I need to help her with domestic work. You see that marriage is going to be amazing. So people need to understand themselves. Everything just boils down on understanding, because when you have this understanding that she's my wife, she's part of me, I'm marrying her, she's marrying me, then there are certain things you need to do. And on the side of women, I think they need to respect their husband. That one is very, very important. But sometimes find out that the reason why some women at the time stop respecting their husband is when their husband when you respect and he's not giving you that respect in back. He goes around mess up you. Well, you yourself, if you feel like this man doesn't even deserve this respect,